So this is a testing video to see if there's any interference in my phone, my voice, that I experienced the last time I was here recording. Just a test to see if it was only that time, or if perhaps my phone is damaged and I need to get a new phone. So we're gonna go legit in the street out here. Alright, let's start that all over again. Hey, what news organization are you from?
CBC.
CBC, are you going to be reporting on the collapse of downtown Edmonton?
I mean, we have been slowly all over the place.
Well, do you know where you start? You start right in the building that you guys are living in right there. It's your landlord's fault. Do you know that? 100% is their fault.
It's their fault.
Well, you have no retail. You have a 90-95% vacancy rate.
I mean, it is pretty empty.
Right? So you need to put the pressure on them. And I actually interviewed the mayor, and he referred me to the Downtown Business Association, which we both know is a joke of a referral. They have no power. So what are you going to do about it? You guys need to put pressure.
It's not really up to me. I take pictures. So.
So you think it's okay? You enjoy going to a mall and a food court that has nothing to offer anymore because it's all closed? I mean, this is really affecting your life. Is there a point where you care more about your city than you do about your money and your job? Because you're not doing it. It's a disgrace that I have to come here and down here and do your job for you. And they walk away. Yeah. Would you mind? Okay, okay, they're gonna send somebody. That saves me from it's a disaster downtown.
Yeah, it has been. Thanks for bringing that to our attention.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy a ticket.
Have a good day. Right outside there's offices. Right in front of CBC, they never report the real news. Destroyed downtown Edmonton. It's a complete collapse. And when are you going to report on the real news?
See you later.
For real, your offices are located right in the middle of City Center Mall, and it has a 90 to 95% vacancy. And you're out here reporting on this. This is fake news. Run away. CBC is located right inside of these stores. I started my business downtown. I'm a former tenant in this shopping center, so I know what went wrong. And so does CBC, because they watched this collapse happen. CBC witnessed the absolute destruction of downtown Edmonton, and they never reported on it at all. When only 3 of the major anchor tenants that closed down here got any media coverage, that's a crime. Sport Chek, Holt Renfrew, and the Hudson's Bay Company. But everything else is gone, and they never reported on that. So the average person would not know how bad this destruction is unless they came down here to see for themselves. And that's not news. That's criminal. And this organization needs to be charged. This organization and all of the other media companies did not do their job. And as a result, none of these stores are in business, and everybody working for them is unemployed. There is no bigger story than the absolute destruction of downtown Edmonton. And it's the fault of the land owners. They've destroyed our downtown, and they're on their way to destroying other cities, mall by mall, out of pure greed. It's financial terrorism, and it needs to be called out as that. The Canadian government stole my store. It's an illegal cartel that owns these malls. And their actions, using lawyers and leases to control our economy, is criminal. And I don't consent. And no one should. Downtown Edmonton will not recover from this until this problem is addressed. You can bring all of the military and police downtown that you want. That's not going to fix anything. You got to get to the root of the problem. And the root of the problem is retail has collapsed. Stores are sick of working for free. They're sick of taking the gamble. You'd be better off betting on sports, betting on one football game. Put all your money, bet it on the Patriots, and your odds of winning are 1,000,000 times more likely than opening a retail store in any of these mega malls. I'm Dana, reporting from CBC in downtown City Center Mall, Edmonton.